How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. I'm excited today because I have 5 cards back from Beckett. I did have like a 3 card submission back there a couple of weeks ago. That was just out of excitement. I couldn't wait to send something off, so I just sent those off. Um, but I did send a bigger submission. Well, 5 cards, not a big submission to everybody, but my biggest so far. So yeah, it just returned today. So for those of you, because I always get comments, people asking, how long it took, how much was it, etc. So I dropped them off. I dropped the submission to my post office in Ireland, 9th of July, and I received it back today. So that's around 70 days from when I dropped it at the post office to when I got it back. Now, that's not considering when they actually received it. So Beckett confirmed it was received on the 22nd of July. So from the 22nd till I received it today was 58 days. So I think their website, when you do a submission, I'll double check. Okay, so on the Beckett website, it says 45 plus business days. So if they received it on the 22nd of July, so I'm assuming they mean 45 plus business days from when they receive it. According to ChatGPT, that was 43 business days from when they received it, so I got it back in my hands. So that's actually better on the website. When I say 45 plus business days, I assume they mean 45 or more. I assume they're not meaning 45 or better. So if they mean 45 or more, then that's pretty good for me to have got it in 43 business days. So yeah, if anybody's wondering, that was the timeline. I submitted 5 cards. It came to a total of €123 and 23 cents. I'll give you the breakdown of what it was with the insurance. I just don't want to click anything. I've got my Beckett account open on the other screen, but if I click anything, I might see the grades. So after that, if I remember, we'll come back and I'll tell you what the breakdown of the price was. So yeah, without further ado, let's have a look and see what we got. Took a bit of a ding on the way here. I know it flatted well, thankfully. I know with so the last couple of grades of Beckett, it's usually just a bit of bubble wrap. Well, I say it like it's just bubble wrap, usually with a good amount of bubble wrap, but nothing else. Whereas I see people get PSA grades back, and it comes in like a kind of a fancier little box, and they're kind of laid out nicely. So yeah, okay, let me have a quick key. Right, I'm just going to take out my little document here. That might actually have the price breakdown on it as well, so I can show you there. Okay, so kind of give you guys a look at what it looks like. It literally just a big ton of bubble wrap. Yeah, I don't think it's in a little box there. I think they are just the slabs. All right, so I'll try and obviously be careful to not spoil anything. I've come this far. Okay, yeah, it's just the slabs. So for those, there was someone in the last Beckett video who commented laughing at my little cardboard clamps behind the label. Well, in your honor, I brought back the cardboard clamps so we can hide the label. The thing with PSA is you can just, or most grading companies, I think CGC, ACE, you can just hide the grade with your thumb. But with Beckett, the label color changes depending on the grade. So everything up to a 9 is a silver label. 9.5 and 10 are gold label. Then obviously there's the pristine 10, which is a black label. So even seeing the color of the label can give it away. That's why I'm going to try and be careful. I'll get this opened and I'll try and do most of it in the box. Let me quickly cut to the part where I have it in the box, and I'll try not to peek and get it set up. Okay, so if I've done this correctly, they should be face down. I think. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let me try clamp these out. All right. It's so difficult. Oh, we had a little spoiler alert. Alright, let's try this. I think I got it. I think I got it. Please don't spoil anything. Okay, we're good, we're good. Alright, so let's see what the card is first of all. Ah, okay. Beautiful. So we have Misty Psyduck from Destined Rivals. That's kind of blocking the light, so let me just... Whoa! I just spoiled the whole thing again. Alright. So I bought all of these, or 2 or 3 of these, at the Northern Card Game and Card Show back in, I can't remember what month it was. And I did buy them to grade. So let's see. I think the grade is okay. I'm gonna take the box out of the way for a sec to try and get better light. Okay, so it's hard to see with the lighting kind of being behind me or behind the thing, but I think the centering was okay. Might be a little left heavy maybe. Let's try a quick look at the back. It looks okay. Corners look fine. I think there might be like a tiny bit of hollow bleed up there. Hard for you to tell because it's in this kind of sleeve thing. I think it'll do well. I'd be surprised if it was less than 9.5. 9.5. We'll definitely take that. I'll take it out of here so you can see a little bit better. Alright, so what do we got? Center 9.5, corners 9, edges 9.5, surface 10. So the corner's got a 9. And I don't know why. Was it the cut? Maybe, okay, maybe they're saying that's not perfect. Yeah, maybe it's the cut. Like maybe is that too square of a cut? Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, I don't think it looks too bad. I'm happy with 9.5. Happy with 9.5. Center and edges, yeah, perfect. Corners 9. Yeah, look, we'll take that. We'll take that. Alright, next. Okay, so we got the box out of the way, and we have Misty's Lapras from Destined Rivals. Lapras is one of my favorite Pokemon. After Primate, it's probably like Lapras, Butterfree, then some of the usuals. Alright, let's have a quick look here. Okay, looking at it now with a bit more time, it's definitely off center. I'm pretty confident that's top heavy. Slightly, like it might, on the subgrades, the centering might get a 9. Left to right seems fine. Corners and edges look fine, on the front at least. Quick look at the back. Bottom heavy maybe? Yeah, centering might let it down. Centering might be like a 9. Corners and edges again, from what I see, look fine. 9, I would love a 9.5, but I know what they're like for strictness. If it's a 9, I wouldn't be surprised, but I'd love a 9.5. 9. That's my first ever 9. This is my 3rd time grading. Every time I've got 9.5, so can't win them all. Can't win them all. So what did we get? Edges, yeah. Okay, centering's a 9.5, so I got that wrong. That was pretty okay. Surface 9.5, so there must be a little nick on the surface somewhere. Maybe a faint print line. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe if that's what it is. Edges. I think there's some hollow bleed. Can you see that hollow bleed at the top? I think that's what it is. Maybe that's what did it. Because otherwise I think the edges are fine. I think it's just that kind of hollow at the top. Alright, that's not bad. That was my guess. I got the subgrade wrong, but that was my guess, was a 9. Alright, let's move on to number 3. Okay, here we go. What have we got? Ooh. We got the Eevee from Twilight Masquerade. I do have one that I pulled in a video way back around the time of Twilight Masquerade, so March, April 2024. But I wanted to get one graded. Centering, maybe the slightest bit top heavy. Left to right seems fine. Corners and edges, I think look okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks fine to me. I mean, the borders look generally thicker than normal anyway, I think. Corners look fine. I mean, cards always look great to me, and then they're still just a 9.5. So, the fact that I can't see anything, I'm going to go 9.5. I'd be surprised if it was less. So let's see. 9.5. Okay, yeah, fair enough. We'll take that. Let's see what we got. So center 9.5, edges 9.5, corners 9, surface 10. So corners, maybe up here. Some, maybe a little tiny. I don't know. I think is like someone let me know in the comments. Is it the way that if the corners are cut too square? Is that what they're going by? Because I don't think they're too bad. Like, I don't know if I'd give the corners a 9. I'm trying not to be biased. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. I feel like that could have been a 9.5. I don't see anything. Maybe just that kind of squared cut, but oh well. Happy with 9.5. All right. Number 4. Okay, so here we have, okay, Full Art Mew from 151. Let's have a little look. All right, some residue on that there. I think that's inside the sleeve. Yeah, it's inside the sleeve, but not like stuck to the slab. If you can see that bit of black residue there. Okay, let's have a look at centering. Maybe top heavy, ever so slightly. Left to right seems fine. Corners, not like cut perfectly evenly, so based on the last few cards, corners might not do too well, but on the front everything seems fine to me. I don't know if you can get a good look at that. I know my lighting isn't great right now. Okay, let's have a look at the back very quickly here. Centering seems fine. Corners at the bottom seem fine. Corners at the top seem fine. Has to be a 9.5. Has to be at least a 9.5. 9? What? No way. You're kidding me. Alright, centering got a 10. Edges 9.5, surface 9.5, corners 8.5. I must be really bad at judging corners. Right, I'm going to try and give you guys a decent look at the corners there. Pause that, have a look. What am I missing? What am I missing here? Is it the cut? Is it that they're not perfectly rounded corners? Is that what they're killing me on? Okay, maybe the way down here, like, is that coming down and then like two squared here? The corners on corporate. Is that what it is? I don't know. I don't know. And then my question is, I don't know. I'm actually just going to check this real quick. Is the 9 an average of the 4 scores? Let me just check that real quick. All right, so the average of those subgrades is 9.37. So rounding up, it should be 9.5. I don't know. I feel that's a bit. Beckett are killing me. If you didn't watch the last video, go have a look at the Bulbasaur from 151, the Japanese one. I think it was like, I think 3 out of the 4 subgrades were 10s, and one was a 9.5, and they gave me a 9.5. I don't know. Am I expecting more than I should? Or are they more strict than I originally thought? I knew they were strict, but I don't know. I feel like I'm getting pretty hard done by on the 9s. Alright, the Lapras maybe, yeah. But that Mew, I don't know. Unless someone could come in the comments and educate me, let me know what I'm missing on the corners. Why are they not doing better than an 8.5? I'd appreciate it. Let's go on to card number 5. End of the box. I'm trying to remember what one this was. Let's see. Oh. So, the Glaceon SIR from Prismatic Evolutions. I pulled this on release day in a live Instagram live stream with Ron Collects and Cerulean Sisters, 2 big Pokemon Instagrammers in Ireland. And I pulled this. Right. I can't imagine this is going to do too well. So let's try and judge. Centering kind of looks okay. Corners, probably a 4 by Beckett standards. I can't see because the cardboard is kind of blocking the lighting as well as this little sleeve that's on it. But again, from what I can see, looks okay. I'm not going to try and judge surfacing with the sleeve on it and the lighting. Is there a tiny speck of whitening down there? See, just above my thumb? Maybe. Or is that in the... I don't know. I don't know. I've given up on my judgment now. Corner, that one's definitely 2 squared, right? That's going to get like a 2. I'm not expecting much. I'm probably expecting a 9. Honestly, I have... 9.5, I'd be thrilled. I'm expecting a 9. 9.5, okay. Yeah, alright. I'll take that. So centering 9, edges 9.5, surface 9.5, corners 9.5. I have no idea. I literally have no idea. How? Like, if it's by the corners not being rounded well enough, surely that's pretty squared. And there as well. I don't know, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, 3 9.5s, 2 9s. The Lapras I can accept. The Mew, I don't know. I'm thinking of... I'm not overly fond of it. I'm thinking of trying Ace. The only thing is it's going to be, you know, customs would be a pain because we'll have to pay customs to get the package back to Ireland. But I'm thinking of giving it a try. Okay, I told you guys I'd give you a breakdown of the price. Let me see if it's in the document that I got. Okay, so here we go. So the cards, it was $16.76 per card, 5 cards. So $83.80 just for the base, just for the 5 cards. and VAT on top was $15.95 in total. Then shipping was $12.80. VAT on top of that was $2.43. The insurance was $6.93 for the whole thing, which is pretty okay. The insurance on top, the VAT on the insurance is $132, so that comes to a total of $123.23. The insurance on, I think, my very first submission, I think there was 4 cards, and the insurance was a bit higher than that. But yeah, there's the breakdown. Anybody's wondering how it works, so it's pretty much $16.76 per card. It's when the VAT is added on, the insurance is added on, shipping is added on. That's where it builds up a bit. So yeah, overall, I'm not happy with the Lapras, but I accept it and I see it. The Mew, happy with the other ones. They're pretty solid. I don't know if I'm going to be... I'm definitely going to keep the Glaceon in my collection. I'll think about those. I would have liked the Eevee in a 10. If anybody's watching and is interested in these and you want to have a chat, let me know. I don't even know what they're worth right now. But I might keep the Glaceon. I'm thinking about it. If anybody's interested, Instagram or Discord, let me know. But yeah, other than that, that was an experience. It is what it is. We'll try again. Maybe I'll consider Ace. I'm going to look into Ace and see what customs would look like, see what the overall price is like. Have a little think about it. I've technically graded 3 times and never got a 10. Pretty sure with PSA I'd have a lot of 10s right now. Or maybe with Ace, I don't know. But yeah, that's it. We'll be back tomorrow with a pack opening video. No idea what I'm going to open yet. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. As always, your support means everything to me. Hit all the buttons if you haven't already. All the clicks mean a lot, help the channel a lot. Other than that, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.